Atlanta's water boys are accused of using Cash App to scam drivers out of a lot of money. This week alone, two trusting victims have come forward to say they were robbed of more than $1,000.
All it takes is some common sense. That's it. In order to avoid this, all they had to do was... How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms you see above and below. Click the thumbs up button. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you. And when you subscribe to the channel, it will click the bell notification, which will bring up another tab for you to select all notifications. Last but not least, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel that's called Man, Husband, Father. And everything I'm asking you to do over here, make sure you guys do over there. So folks, summer is here and it is starting off with some heat. But oh my God, the type of heat I'm talking about is not just necessarily the weather, but the heat that people are feeling from the flames of their brain burning up and their emotions getting completely just from what these so-called water boys are doing. And it is a scam, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? It is something that can be easily fixed. But before I tell y'all how y'all can get this fixed, you have to hear this story because this is crazy.
They say they only meant to send a few bucks to the teens who sell water at intersections throughout the city. Fox 5's Rob DiRienzo is live in Midtown tonight. Rob, it's an important warning.
Yeah, that's right, guys. They say no good deed goes unpunished, and these victims tell me they were just trying to send a couple bucks to the water boys over Cash App, but when they handed their phones to them to put in their usernames, they got scammed.
If y'all are in Atlanta, do not give any money to the water boys.
It was a bottle of water that cost Tristan Richardson $1,100. She encountered Atlanta's infamous water boys off the downtown connector in Midtown earlier this week.
One of the boys came up to my window and I let my window all the way down and I was like, I don't have any cash.
The water boy told her he'd take Cash App, so she put in her $2 payment and tried to get his username.
And then he was like, he took the phone. He was like, no, let me just type it in. You're not typing it right.
As soon as she got her phone back, she realized she messed up.
When he gave the phone back to me and I sent the payment, it was $1,100.
And it seems to be a growing trend. Police say on Monday, a man lost $1,000 at that same exact intersection, with the water boys using the same exact tactic. Last week, we told you about a woman who says she lost $800 on a QR code provided by a group of water boys off I-20 and Joseph E. Lowry.
If anybody knows me, I'm always giving to people. I'm always just helping out the community.
The emotional TikTok Richardson made right after it happened has gone viral.
I had so many comments on my video of people saying, that's the oldest trick in the book. I never heard of that trick. Like, I live in the suburbs. I was raised in the suburbs.
She has received a lot of support through an online fundraiser, but she has this warning to others.
If you're in Atlanta and you come by, you pass by the water boys, I wouldn't even press my finger on the roll down window button. I wouldn't even press that. Like, don't even bother.
And Richardson has filed a police report with APD, who is currently investigating this. Meanwhile, she says she's opened a dispute with Cash App, but she says this could take weeks, maybe even months to resolve. That's the latest from here live in Midtown. Rob DiRienzo, Fox 5 News.
Well, it sounds like they realize it now, but it's probably best not to give your phone to anyone you don't know. Rob, it's important to know that.
Smart advice.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Rob.
I know. But for some of you, you watched the beginning of this video when I said all they had to do was, some of y'all, please tell me y'all picked up on what I was going to say. Do you know what I was going to say? Let me see in the comment section. Put in the comment section real quick. Right now, put in the comment section what you think I was going to say. So hit the thumbs up button for me right now if you forgot to do it as well. Check this out. Pay close attention to what was said here because this is so easy to fix. Listen to what they said.
One of the boys came up to my window and I let my window all the way down and I was like, I don't have any cash.
The water boy told her he'd take Cash App, so she put in her $2 payment and tried to get his username.
And then he was like, he took the phone. He was like, no, let me just type it in. You're not typing.
Hear what she just said?
Right.
As soon as she got her phone back,
That's it right there. I'm not giving any of you Negroes my phone. How trusting of some people to have this done. This is why we try to tell y'all, my God, some of y'all people with certain mindsets, and I'm talking about the ones like where she said she came from, and I'm going to tell you why. Listen.
she realized she messed up.
When he gave the phone back to me and I sent the payment, it was $1,100.
And it seems to be a growing trend. Police say on Monday, a man
Y'all, you don't give your phone to anyone. Here go the $2. It ain't working. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see your phone. See if you got this confirmation. I'm going to send you $2. Give me your confirmation. I'm not getting it. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Something must be wrong with my Cash App. She says she gave him the phone. Okay, there you go, ma'am. What? This is what happens when you grow up without having no street sense or no street knowledge, no situational awareness. You just, okay, because here it is. You're trying to support them. And this is why I tell people, I do not care. You still have to use wisdom in situations like this. And watch what she says.
lost $1,000 at that same exact intersection, with the water boys using the same exact tactic. Last week, we told you about a woman who says she lost $800 in Josephine.
Out the community is
The emotional right after
That's the oldest trick in the book. I never heard of that trick.
This is what I'm talking about. Listen to this.
Like, I live in the suburbs. I was raised in the suburbs.
she has received a lot of support through an online fundraiser.
I grew up in the suburbs. So you telling me your parents, my sons grew up in the suburbs. But guess what? They were definitely taught street smarts. Because you know what? I don't give anything to anyone. Don't give them nothing. The ones out there holding the buckets with the goddamn on long sugar straw candy. Hey, man, we just trying to, no. Got roses out there. Chicago, y'all know. St. Louis too, my God. It's easier just to get out there with if I'm not going to give you cash, I'm definitely not doing nothing electronic with any of you, because if you are out there with the cell phone, apparently you got enough money to afford a cell phone. It could be an Obama phone. It could be free. I do not care. But guys, come on. Common sense will tell you, you don't hand your phone to anybody for the sake of also they can just take it and run with it. This is Hillary Banks from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's what that is, folks. But this scam is hurting people. This is why you cannot trust anyone. And it just so happened to be here in the ATL. Well, there, not here. I'm not there. It just happened to be there in the ATL where they're running this scheme. And folks, do not give your phone to anyone, especially no goddamn on teenagers out there begging for money to so-called sell water things to you. Don't feel guilty because you're not supporting them. Support something from a distance. Give money to an organization, a church, something like that. You can't even really trust that either. You just don't give it to them. It's easy. I'm done. Y'all, what do y'all think of this? I know some of y'all are so nice in your heart. Oh, the little black boys out there sweating. Their clothes are all wet. Oh, we have to. No, you don't. I don't need nothing to drink. I'm good. Oh, we just trying to. Okay, well, keep on. Hey, keep hustling. I'm not giving you nothing. Okay, I'm done for real. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this. Don't forget to leave it in the comments below after this video. And don't forget to do what you see in this animation right here that will greatly help my channel. The next one that I will be doing is up there. Things I might have done yesterday that you may have missed right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.